maybe it's just me.
Today is the A&R show. You already know the vibe. The A&R show.
Today is
The A&R show. You already know the vibe. The A&R show.
What's up, y'all, man? I'm Just Anwar.
Yeah, D out of Hennyman. Shout out to the Trappers. We are back lit.
That's a fact, man. And I don't even know what the hell we're going to call this, man. It's something we've been talking about for the longest. And I think it's time. It's enough going on in battle rap. We be having some of the craziest conversations. And it's like always on the phone or over text. And we was just having a crazy debate. And I'm like, bro, like we sit here going back and forth over text. I'm about to, you know what I mean? Empty the clip. Boy, hold up, man. We keep saying, we're gonna do this show. So,
and I was actually about to tell you an excuse, but I said, you know what? Fuck it, man. Let's get this done, man. And to fill y'all in, the debate we was having, of course, y'all know, Eazy the Block Captain versus Dizaster just got announced on the West Coast GTX Battle of the Bay 10. You know what I'm saying? Now, it was rumors it was a one-rounder. I heard the rumor. I actually might have spread the rumor, but I also corrected it that it was a one-rounder. And then I heard it was moved to a three-rounder on DNA show. And then for clarification, Dizaster took to Twitter and said it's 3 rounds. The whole event is 3 rounds, 90 seconds.
Right.
Him and Eazy have a 2-minute hard cutoff time. So that's what we were debating. Anwar, you want to take it from there?
Yeah, man. At the end of the day, man, shout out to Diz. Diz is one of my favorites. I really think I'm Dizaster's biggest fan that's black. I really do. Other than Active. Shout out to Active. I don't want no smoke Active. I
might debate you for that, but go ahead.
Oh, okay. Listen, bro. Listen. All right. So what's the best battle of all time? How about that? Make it real simple.
It ain't got Dizaster in it.
See, Dizaster versus DNA, the first one. Bro, cut it out, man. Bro, that battle has literally.
Okay, that's definitely a top 10 battle of all time.
Yeah,
mine
my favorite battles.
Mine is probably Hitman versus A-Verb.
Oh no,
Hitman
versus Verb.
Probably Hitman versus Verb. You know what I mean? I just feel like that's. But both of those got the thing where if somebody never watched a battle, you show them this one, and they own this one. And so you know what? I'm glad because the actual debate was about can you execute an angle properly within 2 minutes. I asked Anwar to try to name me a classic battle or a body that happened within a 2-minute time frame. You said your favorite battle is DNA versus Dizaster. He said Dizaster is not really an angler. You don't think the Dizaster angled in that battle alone?
He did. So here's the thing, right? I'm not saying that he. So again, when you talk about battle rapping attributes, right? T-Top, angler. Mook, rapper / angler.
I see what you're saying.
Rum Nitty, puncher.
Facts. It's not his. It's not his dominant.
Right. That's not his number one attribute. And the thing is, I think. So I mean, I guess it depends on how you break it down. But like, I feel like Dizaster is one of those people. He breaks you down. Him versus Jonah, right? And I liked Jonah. And shout out to me because at that point in time I had no voice in the culture.
Shout out to me,
because at that point in time I had no voice in the culture. But I was yelling really loud to my 3 friends that also was fans of battle rap. This is not gonna go well for Jonah. He's fire, but he don't know what he don't know. And the fact that they were saying, "Oh, he a mini Dizaster," bro, the clone never beats the original. And so in that battle, I don't feel like Dizaster really angled against Jonah. But he broke him down. He broke him down.
Yo, go ahead.
That's the thing.
If you think his dominant characteristic is then?
His dominant characteristic is clearly the multis and his flows. That's definitely his number one attribute, bro. Dizaster, him and Twista. I would like he bring in all these celebrities in a battle rap. He battled Oxymoron and said, bring Twista over. I want to see who can spit more words in a 90-second round.
If Dizaster is not an angler, it's something that we don't talk about in battle rap, but maybe we got to call it like he's a theme executioner. Think about what he did with DNA, the bars and delivery shit. That's one of the that's brilliant right there. The actual gap that separates us, that's bars and delivery. Like what the
crazy?
Like what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like Jonah, he's son Jonah. He executed the shit out the thing that you are my child. for the Soul Con battle, the whole religion thing. The same thing with the Iron Solomon battle, the Danny Meyer shit. He stepped into the parallel universe and flipped it better than anybody. That nigga's if that ain't an angle, it's something.
So, and here's the thing. So again, if all right, so
but none of those he did in a 2-minute time frame. By the way,
say that again.
None of those were done in a 2-minute time frame.
The thing is, I think this has been around long enough that he can tailor to the situation. Again, Dizaster is a grind time original, so clearly he can do that hard cutoff, short time limit thing. And again, Dizaster and DNA. Man, I got mad notes from that battle. DNA saying, what you gonna set the time limit to? Unlimited? Like saying Dizaster can't really do stuff in time limits. But that battle's what, 10 years old? Like Dizaster and that, bro. Listen, the point being, him versus Eazy, right? So let's get into that. Because I think the one thing that we have to acknowledge is Eazy ain't Jonah. Eazy ain't Soul Con. Like those battles that we were just highlighting, I think Eazy is a separate case from all of that. He's got his
but the debate goes both ways though. Eazy is a part of the people who we've never seen. I can't think of a 2-minute hard cutoff classic. I can't think of a Eazy? 2-minute from anybody. That's what I'm saying. So we were speaking on Dizaster, but even when you bring like the things that I was saying, it applies to everybody in battle rap. It's just that 2-minute hard cutoff time. I feel like, of course, I would have preferred 3 minute, three round, 3:30s, all that. But I feel like once it was announced that it's 3 rounds, but it's 90 seconds to a 2-minute 3 rounds, I feel like I would have preferred it just stay at 1 round because that gives them more time to build momentum with these things. Eazy builds off momentum as well. Yeah, I mean, so like. It just gives them more time to build off these things. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that this still can't be a good battle, but off top, you give us these two at 100%. It got classic written all over it with no limitations.
Well, I think these two, where they are right now, I mean, we'll have to wait and see because it still has the capability. Eazy is really good at trimming the fat from his rounds. And if we're being honest, that has been one of Dizaster's probably biggest Achilles heels. Sometimes his rounds are so long. Yeah. And it's like not saying that I don't think Dizaster ever really has filler, but it's some stuff.
He got filler.
If you cut that little say, if you cut those 8 bars out and go from here to here, you keep the momentum a little heavier.
I wouldn't call it. I wouldn't disrespect Diz by calling it filler because he's not just saying anything. He's always saying something. Right. But the thing is, when you saying so much, you start to compete with yourself. Right. Like, you hit a haymaker over here. This part it might not be necessary to let this one stay as hard hitting as it is. You know what I'm saying? And you're right. Eazy doesn't have that problem though. You know what I mean? As far as trimming the fat, he definitely, you know what I mean? But with a 2-minute cutoff, his momentum just not going to build as much as, you know what I'm saying? Right. I would like either. You know what I mean? Like you said, we got to see it though. Because I don't know I don't like, it's a lot riding on this battle. I've never seen it's a lot of eyes and attention on this battle. It's this the first person that gets the angle that everything is going on, all that, right? You know what I mean? We definitely can agree. So everybody's going to be looking at this show. And
you know what's funny? So again, Diz is very emotional, very outspoken. One of the things that Diz does is he wears his heart on his sleeve as far as his love and passion for the culture. And listening to that interview, again, shout out to DNA. He's definitely going to talk about it. Diz is a battle rapper, but I got Diz really taking an angle of like, or like talking about it in a way of like, you know, y'all 2 black men, y'all should be embracing each other, something like that. Like he's so anti, bro. Diz is so anti-static in battle rap, and I agree with him. Let's make that clear.
Man, shut up.
That's what he said to you, bro.
I've seen Diz get physical with more than one black man. He ain't no motherfucking stranger to violence. So I'm not. I didn't watch the interview.
In his interview, he said he was like, I might sound like a hypocrite, and he said he was like, "Yo, me swinging on that was like probably took him, you know, to heights unseen as far as fighting in battle rap.
Yeah,
and he's like, he wished it never happened. It wasn't worth it, etc. I'm troubled to say he said he's ashamed of it. I don't think he said that, but he basically said like he wished it never happened. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. I'm gonna be curious.
This is the thing. Diz doesn't need to, especially in 2-minute rounds. He don't need to harp on that shit right there. That's the thing about it. He's gonna touch on that. I don't got him. We are the world in the shit. Let's hold hands though. I got him like saying something about it and maybe moving on. But then it's a lot of other angles, a lot of other things to be said.
Right, a lot of stuff to talk about.
And Eazy can, of course, do that as well because Dizaster clearly has a history. You know what I'm saying? Right. Both of these guys are right in our face at all times as far as the culture. They are definitely, two high stature opponents. You know what I mean?
Right.
So yeah,
right. So I gotta
yo, I feel like this comes down to who punches quicker and better at this point. Because you putting it in a 2-round capacity. So even if they angle, they gonna have to angle, punch, execute, pow, pow, pow,
right.
pow.
Right.
Eazy don't got a lot of time to address a lot of bullshit. Is Oakland even gonna give a fuck about it like the East Coast would? It's a lot of I don't think Dizaster's going super because he need to land a haymaker, but they're not gonna care about it that much over there. That's some East Coast shit. Like that's East Coast business. Right.
Exactly. And again, the fact that this card is GTX today, it's in the West. Like I agree with you. Like I don't think that it's going to be a dominating theme as if he were battling, I don't know, let's pick a name out the air, Geechee Gotti. Right. Like a name like that, Geechee's going to harp on it, but that's likely, if that gets booked, it's going to be a full 330, whatever type situation. So same thing with Mook, if he was to battle him, like it's going to be, you're going to have a lot more time. So it'll be addressed a lot more. But I got to get to the shits, man. I need to know who you got winning.
Yo, this added a whole new level.
Yes.
Yo, listen, so this is my
thing. I didn't want to give you, I want to be clear. I specifically did not want, like, once we got information that is now 3 rounds, I didn't want to give you a day because I'll give you that. You get a lot of shit in battle rap and battle rap media, but give Hennyman the information and give him, 2-3 hours, not even a whole day. Give him 2-3 hours to really sit there with the information. He's going to come back with some strong arguments. You got to catch him like right now.
But
you got the information.
But this is easy for me, though, because if it was anywhere but Cali and GTX, I would have Eazy winning anyway. I feel like while Diz is on my Mount Rushmore, no question on my Mount Rushmore, Eazy is one of my favorite top 3 niggas to watch battle. You know what I mean? Whatever's going on outside the ring, that's outside the ring. I'm a battle fan first. He's one of my favorite to watch in that motherfucking ring. Once I found out that it was supposed to be a 1-rounder, I was like, well, if it's a regular 3-rounder or a 1-rounder in Cali, I got Dizaster winning. He at home is his league, this, that, and the other. But like I said, with it being 2-minute limit time constraints, I think Eazy's going to have those quicker moments, though. He's just capable of having those quicker moments, quicker build up and delivery, execution, all that. I feel like that just tipped my opinion back to Eazy with finding out it's in 2-minute rounds.
Okay. All right. I was looking to argue with you, man. I'm not gonna lie. I think the fact that it's gonna be on the West, and the West is pretty fair, from what I actually, you tell me, shit, you battled out there. You didn't battle a West Coast legend.
I didn't battle in Oakland. I don't know what it's like in Oakland at all.
Oh, that's a fact, because the Bay is definitely different.
I don't know what that's like.
Okay. But I know that the West has typically been pretty fair. Mm-hmm. I can only think of a few examples where it's like, yeah, we really don't want to hear what you got to say.
Yeah. And the last Oakland event, and I'm sure if people in the comments might say whatever, but last Oakland event I can remember is like Arsenal versus what's his name? Mr. What's that nigga name from out there, man? The Bay rapper. You don't remember that?
No, what you about?
Man, Arsenal went up there and disrespected the nigga super crazy. Damn, I'm mad. I just keep on talking. It'll come to me.
All right. Well, yeah, no, I would just say, it's crazy, man. I got to fix my timer settings. My screen keeps going black and it makes me panic right away. But I hope it's not cutting the show.
Nah, it's not. I can't see it at all, but I know what you're talking about, though.
Yeah, bro, listen, that shit. I be like, oh, shit. But yeah, so, but no, I think I agree with you. I think at the end of the day, Eazy, okay, trimming the fat is never his issue. And Eazy blew up and became the Eazy that he is now, basically in that setting, which was, short rounds. You think about his where the whole bullshit that came in the Don Marino battle, which was a strict time limit battle, and he created a viral moment and a slogan.
You know what? Actually, I didn't think about that. We've seen Eazy in a time restricted situation. He won versus Don. He lost versus Fonz, and guess what Fonz did? Faster than Eazy, got to the fucking punch.
Right.
Got to the punch. Yeah, I mean, I think
but really Fonz is a pure puncher. And Diz is not. So
I feel like Eazy gets to that punch. He maybe not as fast as Fonz, but faster than Diz is what I'm saying. Yeah. Hell yeah. Mr. Fab is the person I'm talking. Arsenal versus Mr. Fab.
Oh, okay.
Arsenal went up there, disrespected every person that ever died in Oakland, and he was in.
Yes, yeah. Ours is a different level. Still there? You still there?
Yeah, you paused for a second. Or maybe I paused for a second.
Yeah,
okay. Both of us
did something.
I mean, shout out Ace, man.
Yeah. But I'm going. So wait a minute, hold up. So you got Eazy. What you got? 2-1, 3-0.
I got Eazy 2-1 with the time restrictions.
Okay,
yeah, man.
So you especially one of those rounds.
Especially
so
once you
one of those rounds, Diz is going to get to the punch faster than Eazy.
Nah, I just respect Diz too much to say it's going to be. I think it's going to be a debatable preference battle for real. But I gotta pick a winner. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna give anybody 3 rounds. I don't give a fuck who you put. I don't give a fuck if it's Lux versus Diz. I'm not saying Diz ever gonna get 30. That's just not gonna happen. You feel me? But I think that Eazy gonna figure a way out of this situation, especially now you telling me Diz is going, you know what I mean? He talking about we brothers, we happy and we singing and we colored.
I'm not saying that. It's just when in the interview he was just saying like, and I agree with him. So let me make that clear. But he was, just saying like, he just all the drama and battle rap, et cetera, et cetera. So, it's going to be interesting. But yeah, I'm also going Eazy 2-1. And it's not that I think Diz is going to get to the punch quicker. And I'm not giving him a charity round because he's Diz. Although if I didn't have an actual reason, then I would give the charity round because, in my opinion, Diz cannot get 30. But I think whatever round Diz does decide to address, I think the way Diz is going to address it is going to be one of 2 ways. Either y'all should be, working together, yada, yada, or he's going to take I'm a legend and I've had issues with the league and this is how you handle it. And I think that I'm going to talk to you. You think you know everything. I'm going to show you what you don't know. Because let's be clear.
Yes.
Eazy's rise has been meteoric. But Eazy, his path has been, I want to choose the right word here. His path has been carefully manicured. I'll say that. His path. It's like, so let's go after Fonz. You know what I mean? Cortez, Danny Myers, but that setting worked well for Eazy. A lot of people went back after that battle. If you recall, in the building, people were saying Eazy won the battle clear. And the battle
I feel like that battle, I don't want to use the classic word. I don't think it's a battle rap classic, but if you was in that building, it was definitely a moment, though. Yeah, I mean, both of them left it all on the stage, for real.
Right. But if you recall,
that's the one battle for me. I know the point you're getting at, and that's the one battle for me that kind of can negate that debate. If you debating that, you gotta look at that Danny Myers battle like, nah, Danny Myers hit that nigga with everything and he still made it out of it.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, so because you got a lot of big name legends, this, that, and the other. You got Goods, you got Cortez, you got all these other guys Calico hit him with the hardest round he ever faced in front of us on that big stage, but then the second 2 rounds didn't meet those. Yeah, I mean, so at the end of the day, he hasn't got any of them at their best, but he got Danny at his best, and he made it out the motherfucker, though. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Right. So I think that's what we're leaning towards in this Diz battle. I think Diz is going to be 110% because, and again, I'm taking a lot from that interview that he did with DNA. One thing we also know about Diz, as much as he is, as far as being helpful and giving back to the culture and trying to, I hate to use this phrase, but reaching down to help elevate other people. As much as he's good for that, Diz is also very prideful. Diz is also Dizaster. And he said, like, oh, he was like, I can't go out here and get fucked up on my own shit. Like, I can't do that.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Right.
That's a fact.
So
that's a fact.
I think whatever round he takes that, let me tell you what you don't know. Let me tell you everything that you're doing wrong.
Yeah.
From that, I've been in your shoes.
It's not just all about that Papoose angle. That whole URL versus
all
Eazy shit is I think that's gonna matter more over there than the Papoose shit.
Right. Exactly. And Diz, again, going back to the Jonah battle, one thing we know he can do, and there ain't many people that can talk on the same level as Diz. Let's be honest about that. It's all those.
When you say that, you mean like it's not a lot of people that can even say the things. Yeah, facts. Okay.
Right. Like, Diz can't say what. Put it this way. I think Lux and Diz would be debatable right now. I would have Eazy beating Lux right now. Okay. But
man, where though? Where though? Location. When you talking about this type of shit, location always matter.
Neutral territory.
Houston, yes. I was about to say Houston.
New York,
Houston, debatable. New York, L, Philly, yes.
Right.
You put that shit in New York. Eazy don't stand a fucking chance. Nobody stands a chance.
He gonna find out the same thing Geechee did. He gonna find out the same. Like you can go up there, no matter what you say, you got. You got to beat them and win the crowd at the same time. And that's
if Eazy got Lux with all this material, with all these types of angles, it'll be a long night. Because Lux is that big brother. He gonna teach it. He definitely gonna teach him.
Right.
You know what I mean? On stage, that is. Not saying it's nothing that Eazy don't know, whatever, as a man, but on that stage, Lux gonna paint a beautiful picture if he got his hands on this.
Right. Yeah. Facts. But I think Diz is going. So what I was getting at is simply there aren't many people that could talk that Diz can't talk down to. Let's put it that way. And Eazy, for all of his meteoric rise, there is still a lot of stuff that he ain't even on the table for him. We're not even hearing about, i.e., battling somebody who's a mega star in another language. Talking about oxymoron. Or what's his name? Assassino. Like that's not even something you
did good at saying both of their names just now. I couldn't have done that just now.
Yeah, well there you go, man. I don't think either of those type of things are even on the horizon for Eazy. So it's like something like that. You say you're the biggest battle rapper in the world. I saw this on Twitter, so please don't say I'm stealing his angle. You say you're the biggest battle rapper in the world. You never battled on another continent. That's something, bro. What? And Diz Gray go to. We're going Brazil, Portugal, or something.
I'm gonna keep it real. Diz got about 30 seconds with that angle. Don't dwell on that, because niggas. While I respect it outside the ring, like a motherfucker in the ring, ain't none of us Mexican or nothing like that. So we
what I'm saying,
this nigga right here in front of you.
Yeah, I think he would. But that's why I'm not a battle rapper. That's why y'all niggas get paid to do this shit. And I just talk about it. I think he will find a way to frame it. And that's what I'm saying. Whatever round because that round is coming. We know that round is coming. And whatever round that is, I think Diz takes that round. I think this ends up being Danny Myers, Rum Nitty versus Flair Soul. If you go back and watch that battle, I don't care what nobody say, Rum Nitty first and third. But the best round of the battle is Flair Soul second. And I think
we're not doing that. I can't rock with that comparison because that's a rookies versus vets match right there.
Right. No, what I'm saying is
it's hard for me to look at it like that anyway.
So what I mean is where the battle's going to go. I think Eazy's going to win 2 rounds, but the best round of the battle is going to be the round that Diz wins. That's what I think is going to happen. And I could be wrong, but that's how I think this battle is going to go. Because whatever round Diz decides to talk about everything, I think he's going to crash it.
Diz gonna have the thing about Diz. It got to be 2 rounds. His shit gonna be to be continued because it's 2 minutes.
Hey, listen,
that nigga gonna start his second round like I was saying.
Listen, shout out to Your Honor. Go ahead and do that.
Yeah,
in the round, the floorboards was creaking and keep on and pick right up where you left off. I'm fine with that, man.
And if Eazy smart, he should pander. I think Eazy should pander because Dizaster walking in as a West Coast legend, this, that, and the other.
Right.
Eazy kind of got to pander a little bit, just a little bit. Find out some Oakland street names or, you know what I mean? how they cook crack out there and talk about the difference between how they do it and how you do it, or you know what I mean, shit like that. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean, I'm sure he's gonna do that. I'm sure he's gonna learn how to do it.
Yeah, again, bro.
But Eazy hasn't done a real West Coast battle. I see a lot of platforms debating, has Eazy done a West Coast battle?
Right. He battled Rex on the
He battled Rex in the West Coast, but it was closed room caffeine era, this, that, and the other.
That's Rex.
Yeah, and it what's that
East Coast legend.
Yeah. But he about to see what it's like to battle on the West to have to try to translate to the West Coast crowds is what I'm saying.
Right. Oh, okay, I got you. So regardless of the opponent, you're just saying making the material translate.
Yeah, exactly, to the actual crowd, not just in a
not
battling on the West.
Campaign room.
Yeah,
right.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, I got you. Well, it's gonna be crazy, man. I know you got something to do, and so do I. But this was yes, I will have a drink. Please, Rita, just offer me a drink. So before you go. Yeah, man, we got to take a shot. So listen, that's going to be our thing, man. Well, figure it out, because that's going to be our thing, bro. But we got to start the show and end the show with a shot.
All I can be is just me.
The A&R show. You already know the vibe. The A&R show.
Today